he called at night and said that he sat there all day and nobody saw him, and that he was gonna see someone in the morning, and someone knocked on my door, and he ended up passing away at like 5 a.m.
He didn't have to die. That's the message the family of a Gwinnett County inmate hopes to send by filing a lawsuit on the 2nd anniversary of Deion Strayhon's death. Good evening, I'm Russ Spencer.
And I'm Alex Whitler in for Courtney Bryant. Strayhon died from a bleeding ulcer. Fox 5 I-Team reporter Randy Travis says this is the latest lawsuit accusing NaphCare of wrongful death in Metro Atlanta's jails.
That's right, Alex and Russ. Yeah, we told you before about the days leading up to Strayhon's death as the 26-year-old fought to get someone to at least x-ray his stomach to find the source of his constant pain. His mother cautions anyone who thinks Strayhon shares any blame in what happened to him. These were some of the last words anyone on the outside would hear from Deion Strayhon, talking to a friend 6 days before he died.
Daily, my stomach been hurting, but I went to medical, and them folks ain't trying to help me. They ain't trying to do.
Charged but not convicted for aggravated assault and possession of a weapon by a convicted felon, Strayhon spent weeks complaining about stomach pain. He was given a stool softener by the NaphCare nurse on duty. The day before he was scheduled to see a doctor, he fell off his top bunk and was found in a pool of blood. Minutes later, Strayhon was declared dead. Cause of death? A ruptured ulcer.
I just don't understand why somebody wouldn't help him. He begged them for an x-ray.
Deion was Sherry Strayhon's only child. Are you mad? Still?
Yes, I am. A lot of times when I think about it, it makes me angry because I know it could have been prevented, and I don't know why you would do any human being like that.
Shortly after Deion's death, his mother received this letter, signed by 19 fellow inmates, urging her to take action against NaphCare because they weren't trying to find the source of the problem of his pain, but just kept attempting to give him random medications.
He didn't see a doctor. He sat there all day on the 15th since 7 a.m. And the next morning he was found face down in a massive amount of blood because of that ulcer that's so easily treatable, ate through to a blood vessel, caused a massive hemorrhage, and he bled to death.
3 months later, the Gwinnett County Sheriff's Office said it replaced NaphCare with another medical provider, which has since been replaced by a third company. The wrongful death lawsuit filed in Gwinnett County State Court does not include the Sheriff's Office. Instead, it accuses NaphCare and multiple employees of medical malpractice for repeatedly ignoring Strayhon's pleas for help.
We should look at humans in general, and we should have compassion for all individuals. Again, regardless of what they've done, they deserve to be helped, to be treated, get medical care.
NaphCare has not responded to our request for comment. The company is also being sued for issues in the Fulton County Jail. As for Gwinnett's decision to drop NaphCare, the Sheriff's Office did not cite Deion Strayhon's death as the reason, but said, quote, "Every change of providers is a result of careful study and evaluation." Russ?
Well, we know you'll be watching as the lawsuit progresses. Randy, thanks.